There are lots of great different pre-used oak containers that you can use for wine. So oak barrels have always been a wonderful thing to store and age wine. The flavors of the wood, especially if it's new, can impart wonderful flavors into the wine. There is a trend where some people are trying oak barrels that have had other liquids, other alcohols in it. Think of bourbon. There's lots of bourbon barrel wines these days. And when you think of bourbon, of what you like about bourbon, it's generally that caramel, that sort of sweet oak taste, that sweet vanilla that you get in there. Well, there's going to be a little bit left in that in the barrel. So when you put your wine in the bourbon barrel, you're going to have sort of the best of both worlds. You're going to have the deliciousness of the wine and the varietal that you chose. And then you might have a little bit of that caramel vanilla flavor, that sweet vanilla that you expect to have from bourbon blending together. So it's adding an additional dimension into the barrel as well. When you think of rum barrels are fun to use with wine as well. Some rum barrels are going to, you think of sweet sugar, basically. You think of caramelized sugar, molasses, some of those flavors when you think of rum, and think of just adding a sprinkling of that into your wine as well. So aging there, you might get a little bit of that. Tequila, I've seen tequila barrels also used for wine, and that's kind of fun as well. So when you think of tequila, what it's lending to the wine, when the wine is aged in a used tequila barrel, you might get a little additional spice, a little spice that you may not have had once before, but it's fun to try something new. So there's sherry barrels, there's port barrels, there's all sorts of different barrels that you can use. So try something new. See what you think. See if you get the best of both worlds with a little hint of the used barrel with the grape that you like. Cheers.